Having a baby should be a wondrous and life-changing occasion. However, for women in sub-Saharan Africa, the story is quite unbelievable. Is having a baby the most dangerous thing a woman in Africa can do? Without a doubt. Up to 300,000 women die every year, and unbelievably, 99% of these deaths are avoidable. At Life for African Mothers, we work to raise the money to buy the medication so badly needed by these mothers and babies who simply do not deserve to die. On a visit to HGRN Hospital in Chad, we met Dr. Grace Kadindo, an obstetrician. She and many other doctors throughout Africa struggle to cope without the medication and equipment we in the West simply take for granted. Whilst we were there, a young mother was admitted with a condition that without treatment would have cost her her life. I was angry to the point of tears, thinking to myself, here we are in the 21st century, able to send messages around the world in seconds, and here was this woman dying for the want of medications which cost less than £5. Fortunately, the medication that we had sent arrived from the airport just in time and was given to her within minutes.
He's telling her that she's a lucky person to benefit from that.
The following morning, we saw with our own eyes the dramatic difference that our medications had made.
Drugs can make difference between life and death. This is the first time in their life they came to hospital, they received drugs freely without paying, and the woman is alive, is saved. It has never happened to them in their whole life.
And it's a moment I will never forget. Each year, we send enough medications across Africa to save the lives of up to 25,000 women.
She's 3 kilo 100.
With your help, we could treat more. It costs just £5 to save the lives of 10 mothers. That means to save a life costs less than the price of a postage stamp. In developing countries, women produce 70% of the wealth. In agricultural communities, they produce 80% of the wealth. Losing these 300,000 women costs the world $15 billion a year, whereas to put measures in place to save them would cost just $5 billion. If we don't do this on humanitarian grounds, we must do it on economic grounds. The world cannot afford to continue losing this most precious of assets. Please donate. You can make a difference.